Hi guys, welcome to my video. This is my first time going live using TikTok Studio. I didn't even know how to turn around the camera, but I'm just saying I don't know how to set the filter. This camera, it doesn't look right, but you know what? The work must go on. Too dark. Yeah, that's a tiny ring light. So welcome to another video. This is Lady B Official. Hi. This is so much fun. This is like YouTube. This is like YouTube. Yes. I am able to see everything on my computer screen. It is so I just watch my face getting ready for bed, but I'm like, let me try this live studio. I apply. Well, I don't know if I can say apply, but I put in for a request to try to go live on the app on the studio. So right now I'm going live from my computer, from my desktop. Bless up, gentle people. Welcome to another video. This is a Lady B Official. Listen, this is a video that I did on TikTok. So if I say, oh, I'm going to put this on YouTube, I just pull it straight off of TikTok. And I'm running it as a live. So just enjoy it. I'm right here in the background, but it is live right now on YouTube. Bless upon yourself. I hope you're hearing me. Not sure what this sounds like, but I just hope that you guys are hearing me. So there's a few things I want to talk about, and some of these things, boy, I come like say, the screen are reflecting on me. I to rotted. Other glasses I know. Anyways, some things that I want to reflect on. You remember when Vybz Kartel come out and I was saying, me no know, me did that on Foot Hype Live one night, and I was asking him, why me not still have around Vybz Kartel? Because, you know, during COVID, me need liquor glass. Hold on, let me get me liquor lip shiner. Hold on, people. Hold on, we've got to hold on to your love, baby. We've got to hold on to your love, baby. You've got to hold on, hold on. The life studio is so exciting. Yes, people, I'm telling you, this is so exciting. This reminds me of when I'm on my YouTube channel going live. But guess what? Hold on, let me get like a lip something. My lip look dry. All right, pin your goal. Help me achieve my goal. Pin. All right, close. I'm putting on a little lip liner. So my lip them look too big. But yes, people, I want to say thank you so much. I said, you know what? Let me try this TikTok studio. And I'm like, wow, this is just like when I'm on YouTube. So thank you guys for coming in. So as I was saying, please share the live. As I was saying the other day, when Vybz Kartel came out of prison, I was saying to myself, what happened to him and Lava? Because I know that during the Big C, Lava was a big advocate playing his music and all of that. So I was saying, how many hear, how many see Lava at the none of the function them and all of that. So anyway, me book up one video with Lava and Triple X having a conversation, and I'm telling you guys, I was very intrigued by the conversation because that was something I wanted to find out. Because remember one time I go pan for the hype live, you know, and me say me type in a chat and me say, I what happened to Lava and Cartel, why Lava not their own cartel? And Footer Hype said, Lady B, you have to go ask Cartel that, you know, or Lava that, you know. Yes, so I was always trying to figure out what's going on. And I know it's me nosy, but you know, me knows right during the Big C, you know, Lava was being an advocate. And the time when they had the interview on the channel, what I name the channel name against Naneda? The news media lady man. I don't know me attack. When they had the interview, everybody gather around pan Lava channel for watch it. So me I say, yeah man, Lava is a big Gaza fan, big advocate. And me I say, what happened? It didn't sit right with me. So me glad me buck up a video the other day. So anyway, me I go play me couldn't hear because Triple X and Lava was having a conversation, and me just buck it up and me I say, oh, this is an insight. And I was very happy that my curiosity was being satisfied because me always want to know what happened, why Cartel or why Lava nam select or not the pan show them. So anyway, me I go play this and I want you guys to listen to it. So I say, big up everybody involved, Triple X, Lava, and Cartel. I mean Triple X and Lava. And I think Triple X really did have a solid point when he was explaining certain things to Lava. He has a solid point, but maybe me as a woman, me probably would do the same thing where Lava did. But anyway, make we listen to it and then we get back into the discussion.
So when I finally get one phone call, I wonder. I sit back. So when I finally get one phone call, I wonder. Flyer print and all kind of something. All right. I said to myself, I'm not going.
So this is Lava giving his side of the story. He's saying that he was waiting to see if he's gonna get a phone call from Cartel. Him say flyer the print, he not see name Penny and all of that. So him say, all right, he now got the event, and this is the first event. I think this was the Freedom Street event. This was the first one I think he's talking about. I could continue listen some more.
The reason, because I say, me represent for Gaza and wave Gaza flag. Every artist know, and everybody know. So,
if you guys are here in the video, put that thumbs up in our chat. Come in and know what I'm going.
Like,
I'm not hear from my side.
Miss James, I'm asking. Right here. Hold on. You are right there. Hold on. Right there. Me I gonna lower people for laugh off of me.
Alright, me I gonna show you something.
But this one finish. So it's two things. But me gonna last one is it's two things I said to myself. Is either me gonna make people cuss me or laugh off of me. I'd rather you cuss me. You laugh off a clown. So my bill. I still my artist. Whole heap of respect same way. I still my G.
So basically what I'm getting from this is that Lava decides that he's not gonna go because he doesn't want to be like a regular person. He don't want just go and just in the crowd like a regular person. And me personally, me not blame him, because if me fly the Gaza kite for a while and me not get no special invitation and connection was being made when, Gaza was incarcerated and all of that, because everybody and their mother did depend on Lava life. So we know even couple time Liquor Vybz it come over there. Liquor, I don't remember if Liquor Addy was over there, but I remember a couple of times Liquor Vybz come over there. The song where make Gaz Lava go ahead and play it on him chat and laugh and all of that. So anyway, so he said two things. The first thing was that him never want go over there and just kind of be standing regular beside everybody. So there I KK, big up yourself. So anyways, make we listen to the rest of it, because as I said, I like the advice where Triple X give to Lava. Me as a woman, me probably wouldn't do it, but everybody different.
No, I can't change that.
We can ask
maybe live in it.
We can ask a question.
Tap up his,
People never still laugh for you.
tap up his screen, right?
Yes.
We can still say that,
Okay,
even though me
people
play
still
YouTube
laugh
studio.
But if with one bigger extra laugh that right there, so
Hold on.
one load of laugh.
Hold on.
Tap up his screen, guys.
People still laugh for you. People still chat. People still show them word. Even up to this day, people still chat and say what them say. Whatever people say, Zane, it not change the price or else. The truth of the matter is, let me show you sometime. Let me show you something. They say sometimes to play the bigger man, it take more out there to play the bigger man. But playing the bigger man send a bigger message. You understand? You say, yes, you are say out your mouth, say no hard feelings. But the fact say you don't go. And you say because you don't want people say this, obviously there is hard feelings. You understand me I say?
Right.
And the reason why I say so, brother, is this. Because irrespective of that, go on at the side. You don't need the truth of the matter. You don't need Vybz Kartel to maintain your career. You don't need him. You understand? You don't need him to maintain a career. You have a career and you have your platform and you do what you do. Plus you have your business initiatives them and so food I go to eat, them I go to eat and whatever. But the truth of that, sometimes we ourselves lack off the pipe of blessing them. I have done it before, brother. I tell you the truth. Enough things, me personally, enough things Michelle says and just take it on the chin and just say fuck it instead of come out and just lash out and just beat the people and antagonizers. Instead of me beat the antagonizers them and end up be seen as an aggressor. As well, Michelle shut them out.
Thanks for your support, guys. Me shout out the name them later.
I road and be the bigger man and just allow certain things and I lash out big certain things. And because of them things they shut off certain opportunity for me. Them things shut off certain opportunity for me myself. So me can see it where if me did set and would I still have them opportunity and I could have set and live past that. Because whether or not me lash out, people talk about it. You understand me I say? Yeah. Whether or not you went, people still looked at you and say, okay, boy, the man now use you. If you did go, you would have been the big brother, you would have been the bigger people that look, even though people can laugh in the moment, the majority of the people say, watch it. Laugh and not watching the face that now.
So this, me understand what Triple X I say, really, but for any how you take it, or any way you take it, people are going to talk and people are going to laugh. So if, me don't know about the laughing part, but people are going to talk. So if Lava did feel like, say, all right, it better me not go, me feel better in myself not going, then me not blame him, right? As me say, me personally, me wouldn't go based on the whole situation and the fact, say, the person reach out to me. But you know what? Lava could have gone, because me realize, say, Bounty Killer did say, the Ground Godzilla did say, Kartel never call him and Kartel never have no conversation. Him say him and Kartel never have no conversation. In no Freedom Street to keep. Him hear about Freedom Street, but Kartel never call him. I think we say call him, the brother they were in a court. Me don't remember his name. We in Marshall. I think he said Marshall call him and ask him, say, listen, you are forward, and he say, yeah man, me are forward. But he literally indicated that Kartel never call him. So now that me realize and me think about it, when him again, Lava coulda go. Because him a wait pan call and he no get none. Bounty a wait pan call, Bounty no get none. But Bounty did show up. So that's another way to look at it. Because a lot of times, my mother would have said, do fi do make helpful. So if somebody be negative to you, means that you have to be negative to them. But I do understand I do understand Lava point of view, but when me think of it now and me realize say Bounty Killer did say me never no filter, my camera look like you want to change. But anyway, Bounty Killer did say Kartel never call him up to the night of the event. Kartel never call him. So Bounty Killer could have said, listen, me nah go because he never call me. So basically what Triple X say make a lot of sense. And now that I'm putting it into perspective, it make a lot more sense, much more sense, because when you compare Bounty Killer to Lava, we would have expect Kartel to call Bounty Killer. But based on what Bounty Killer say, you can correct me if me wrong, but based on what Bounty Killer say, Kartel never call him. But he still showed up at the event. On the top of his screen, I mean to say only 105 likes, me see, how are they going? Anyways, I'm just saying that, yeah man, chatandlaugh, he could have looked on it different, but as me say, as a woman, as some me that think too, some me no know men think, but me would have think, say, listen, him no link me nah go, right? But most times, as so us Jamaicans think, so it's not a man-woman situation, is as so we think, we Jamaicans, he no link me nah go. Bounty Killer say, he no link me, but me still a go. But the only difference is that Lava boss say him na go, Bounty say me a go. All right. So anyway, let us continue. As I was saying earlier, I do not I didn't particularly like the fact say Lava never did it because I know Lava rep. But now that he was talking his side of the story, I have a better understanding of what went on. May I go make him finish or them finish the discussion?
I think Lava, the fuck when I pray that for? As me telling Lava, who is against you is always going to celebrate when anything at all happen negative for you, bro. You understand? I say you get to know who they in your corner for showing a red.
Can I go on the Bahamas Man YouTube studio?
Even though them they are clap and a drink off your cup and everything, brother. Them those secret they are wait for a reason to celebrate the downfall, brother. So no matter what happen, no matter what happen, how it them I go find something to talk say, and them I go find negative for putting a something, bro. So sometimes you have to just take the high road, bro. Take the high road, because the truth of the matter, you could have more than afford for come on Jamaica. You could have more than afford to get a ticket. Hold on, no? You could have more than afford to get a ticket. You could have more than afford. You could come enjoy yourself. Suck on every man there. You could have come VIP, VVIP, right at stage like the set so, and come get a cover, whatever, and all your vibes, brother. And those sets and come share, because the truth of the matter is, you do not only rate Kartel as the person, you rate the whole aura of Vybz Kartel and what he bring to the genre. You understand me, I say, bro?
Right.
That's true, man.
But it's the next thing too.
Okay, so right now, Lava going to tell the next thing too, where him say. But based on listening to it, I think he pretty much said he called and he never get no response. Say him literally did reach out to Kartel and he never get no response. So me don't know if that's a difference with him and Bounty. Me not think Bounty reach out, but Bounty go same way. I know that me look into it. Maybe Lava could have put aside in pride or in ego and just forward. And maybe, say, maybe if him did put aside in ego and forward, maybe at that time you not see Kartel, welcome him the same way welcome Bounty Killer. But the reason why I'm talking about this, and people might say, oh, a long time since this, I am talking about it because I was one of those regular ones over chatandlaugh, and I know how much. Let me see what this is somebody I say. I know it me see one comment, but me can't find where you comment there. I know how much Lava did rate Kartel, still say in rate him, especially during the big C. So that's why I was concerned. I always wonder, oh, me no see Lava around Kartel, what they go on? Come in know him rep for Lava for Kartel while Kartel incarcerated. Him rep more than any other person with me know, cause well I may follow up on Instagram. So me no follow nobody else. So anyway. All right, me could continue listen and then me probably have to go down that video here because me set it this. Let me tap chat and play this in here, man.
Before even freedom, I reach out and no reply.
You don't know who the man is.
I said, Jajada.
Lava, you don't know who the man is.
I'm just bill.
Lava, you don't know who the man is. So when a man there, when a man incarcerated and a man there hell, bro, a man think about any and everything. And you see sometimes a man will tell a man a thing because the truth of the matter. 90% of the problem them artists have with people, you know, it's not the artist. It's not the artist the problem come from, you know. It's an entourage member or somebody in an immediate circle, you know. You don't know who I pray you don't know who I say what, you don't know who I incite what, bro. You understand what I say? Because if you yourself personally know say you will do nothing, I know you and the man they have no conflict and then this automatically come. The man is not a madman. Obviously, there must be a catalyst. Wait, cause this reaction, brother. There must be a catalyst to cause this reaction. You understand? And if this reaction come, whatever the catalyst was, must be an extreme stimuli. You understand me, I say, bro?
Yeah.
But the idiot about if Kartel a big man, if people know, D-Shop, as someone who is a king dons for you, is a damn idiot for you, you know. You understand? Someone have the smartphone and the phone them smarter than only, you know. I'm done, but if the man is a big man. You have to remember this, you know, brother. Even the biggest bumbleclad stream, even the biggest stream in the world, the biggest river in the world can be diverted. You understand me, I say? Once you put something in the way, it will change its path.
Change its
simple
course.
one to that, brother. But someone don't know nothing about philosophy. Someone just there, so, and the only thing I want to learn from are just TikTok and trending so on. I not read, so now I don't understand. See? No, man, I forget this. You have to say something.
Ed boss, you don't really understand here. You don't really understand. You just attack. You don't understand.
It's to encourage your viewers to send gifts and thank them for their support. So that was what happened with Lava. He gave his side of the story, and I was very, what you gonna say now? Satisfied, because I was always wondering what happened. Now, it's my first time using the live studio, and I set this live for 30 minutes. So I don't know if this live is gonna cut off or what's gonna happen. So, but I'll see. And I really, really like this look because this reminds me of when I'm doing my YouTube live. Yeah, so this is a good look. I like this look. Tap up the screen, guys. Tap up the screen, and if you can help me with the live goal, we put it at roses or whatever, but me not see none up there yet, so me not know what going on there. So, but anyway, thank you guys for checking in. The 100 person. I mean, the 1 person were up here, but me see people are passed through and all of that. So, me see a big news. And me I tell you when me say this a big news, and me say rotted. What is going on? 2 news. I mean, quite a few. But this one I am going to talk about, right? And this is related to my original field as an educator. So this news, I see it on Jamaica Observer too, you know. Me see it on Jamaica Observer, I say, Marati, they force me with the news. But let me find the article and then we talk about it, all right? So, another one, yeah. So this news say, I'm sorry, I can't pull up the face on the screen like how I could have do with camera sources. Like how I could have do with my YouTube ad sources. But I forgot experiment on this some more. But this man, let me see if you can see picture. This man, all right? Make that so keen. Make that so keen. It says, top educator at Iowa's largest school district arrested by ICE. No. This is the situation, and I'm going to tell it to you in my own words. So this is saying that this man has been, but listen to this. He is the superintendent of the largest school district in Iowa. The largest school district in Iowa. Iowa then call it, or Iowa? Iowa, right? And they said he's accused of overstaying his student visa when he came on a student visa. So to be a superintendent, you have some doctorate, some PhD, some I've known superintendent who don't have those, but that's way back. But now once you are a superintendent, it is expected that you have those things, right? So the public school, the school is Des Moines Public School in Iowa. Ian Andre Roberts, he was arrested on Friday. By who? ICE, yes. On a fugitive warrant. So there was a warrant out for him as a fugitive. Oh, no, you're the off yet. He also faces a firearms offense. All right. So he is a citizen of Guyana. How on God's, why me no know? How you can be a citizen of Guyana and get that the big position there in the school system. Anyway, me not yet pan him, brother. Me just a wonder. Officials say he's a citizen of Guyana and that his permit to work in the U.S. expired in 2020. So I think he probably had a J1 visa, because if it's a student visa, more than likely it's a J1 visa, and a J1 visa can probably make him work. All right. Or then after the J1 visa, then more than likely in change over the status to a H visa. I mean, no, I'm just saying. School district officials say they have not yet been told the circumstances of his arrest and have called him an integral part of the school community. So he is well involved. He's well involved. He comes amid a wider U.S. crackdown, and it comes amid a wider U.S. crackdown. Yeah, so they're basically saying that this situation come in place when right now you have the crackdown on immigration, the situation that everybody know it to deport all illegal immigrants or migrants. So my thing is this, they said he's a citizen of Guyana and his work permit in the U.S. expired 2020, right? So if your work permit expired 2020, we in a 2024, more than likely, me no know if, boy, me no know, you know. Anyway, me could continue to read. It is unclear whether he has hired an attorney to speak on his behalf. Records show that he's been jailed at an immigration detention center near the city of Des Moines. So who knows? Maybe all of our American wife, maybe I might look about in paperwork, because a lot of times maybe I look about your paperwork, but it probably I run liquor behind, but you still have permit But anyway, them same permit run out 2020. Me no know how accurate that is because me never see the documentation. I said in a statement that he was found in possession of a loaded HNDGUN, $3,000 cash, and a fixed blade hunting KNIFE. So if him a big old superintendent, he no must have money that might be, he probably have more money than that at home. So why is it a surprise? Once you're a superintendent, they draw down a big bag. So I don't understand why they're saying, oh, he has $3,000. Anyways, the agency said he initially fled. This is what me not understand. Them said, me don't know if I true enough, me just read based on what the article said. They said he initially fled the scene. They said he fled the scene from the police in a vehicle provided by the school district officers. Then officers found the vehicle abandoned at on the state road. Anyway, Mr. Roberts, this is some more things about him. They said he has existing weapons charge from February 2020 and had originally entered the U.S. on a student visa 1999. But a long time that. 1999, a long time that. At 2007, me come here, me almost up at 20 years now. You know? You know, must get him stuff situated. A federal judge ordered him to be deported in 2024. You know, they can't order any deportation, but you know, must happen, especially if they have stuff on file. All right. Anyways, the investigation into the HANDGUNS found by officials is being turned over to the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. So them are deal with that part there. Now, ICE, noting that was illegal for undocumented immigrants in the U.S. to possess firearms. That's how them say something. But we don't know if we have no liquor paperwork in the making. Me don't know. Before leading the school district, around 30,000 students in Iowa had previously worked as an educator in 4 other states and earned college degrees and credits from universities, including Georgetown and Harvard. So this man is full of brains. This man full of brains. You understand? And now he is leading 30,000. May I see if this a district is bigger than mine, yeah? I think it's bigger than my school district. Anyways, they said he worked as an educator in 4 other states, and he, you know, did his courses from Georgetown and Harvard, and that's how I think he got a PhD. But I mean, if you look into that, I mean, if you get a PhD. He also competed for Guyana in track and field in 2000, Sydney Olympic Games, and participated in World Championships in Japan and Spain, according to NBC News. Mira is a smart man. The investigation in... Oh, I read this already. A biography on the school district website says that he was born to immigrant parents from Ghana and spent most of his formative years in Brooklyn, New York. It adds that he enjoys hunting. So if he was born from immigrant parents, why? Maybe it's a situation where, boy, I don't know. I don't know what to say. But it's a sad case. But maybe have a lawyer, because if he's a superintendent, that means him have enough resources to gather. And it seems like the people in the school district like him, because they're saying that he is one of the hardest working person. All right. So anyway, the school district, the school board, Jackie Norm, the school board chair, said at a news conference on Friday that the board was still trying to determine the facts of his case, not the hearsay, because they probably didn't get any paperwork or anything to indicate that that's what. So, however, What we do know is that, and this is what is going to help him. They know that he has been an integral part of the school community since he joined 2 years ago. So he has been active. Maybe him all have some sports thing go on, because if him do Olympics and all them thing there all over the world championship, whatever, that means that him probably bring a little extra stuff to the school system. Because between me and Uno, you understand, me never go too chatty. Listen, people, I'm just saying. Local ICE Director Sam Olsen said in a statement that the arrest should be a wake-up call for our communities to the great work that the officers are doing every day to remove public safety threats. So basically, even though those people at the guys, go ahead and tap up his screen. Even though those people at the school board is saying that he's made a good contribution, the ICE people them are saying that he's a threat to the public. Somebody said, how this illegal alien was hired without work authorization, a final order of removal, a prior weapons charge is beyond comprehension and should alarm the parents of that school district. So I don't know if anything is going to come out of this or what's going to come out of this, if they're going to deport him to Guyana or what the case may be. Oh my gosh, I have so, I don't know if I'm sleepy. So this is the man again, that's him. And I saw this news on the Jamaica Observer earlier, but me never get to do no video on it. You know? So that's what's up. And I saw another news which really, it come like say, it's basically another situation with an immigrant person getting in trouble. So basically this is saying that this student went on the school bus. And when she went on the school bus, she gave the bus driver a note, and the note said, call 911. You know? So this bus driver called 911, and when that happened, the police went to the place, the dwelling. And people, it looked like say the man are married, you know. It is a Fayette County, even though me have my glasses mirror, I can't see good. Fayette County in Iowa. Our next Iowa situation. All right, so what happened? The note from a child to the bus driver helped save the child's mom's life. The Fayette County Sheriff Office note that the child came in. The bus driver got a note from the child, right? And the driver did as the note said. Their investigation found that the child's mother had been assaulted throughout the night. Oh my goodness, causing serious injuries. The suspect even had a KNIFE to her throat and wrist, threatening to KILL her. This is how a suspect look like, brother. And guess where this suspect come from? No, it's not Jamaica. No, don't tell no lie about my country. This suspect is from the Bahamas. How on God's earth this man from the Bahamas I go come in at the people them country and beat up the people them woman. Anyways, deputies arrested 29-year-old Glenroy Miller of the Bahamas. I know Bahamas, no there in America. Only one Bahamas me know. He faces several charges including domestic abuse, assault with the intent to inflict serious injuries, second-degree kidnapping, armed with dangerous weapon, and obstructing emergency communications. He's also been held. Guess who held him now? Guess who held him? Tap up his screen, guys. On the top of his screen now, man. I want to go answer. Guess who held him? Nobody not up here. Then just a pass through. He is also held by Immigration and Customs Enforcement. The sheriff's office says because the victim, this is why he got all these charges. First, the victim was held against her will. She was unable to call for help. She wrote the note and told her child to get help. So that is a form of kidnapping. They also say at one point, Miller started to take the victim to the hospital, then turned around and forced her home after he realized he would go to jail. So what else did he expect? Me no know. Them people here come like say they no have no common sense. Criminal complaints give further details showing the child's involved. Well, no, I'm not talk too much about that. Anyway, they also show when deputies arrive at the home, Miller answered the door. Deputies asked to speak to the victim. She came out of the bedroom upset with bruising face. After examined, they found out that she broke 2 ribs and her lungs punctured from being kicked. When I hear that, that is just crazy. That is just crazy. All right? That's crazy. So you want to know, say, me might as well me just go on. You want to know, say, at 11:54. The other day, I saw this video going around, not going around, but couple things were more spicy, mix up, all of that, you know. One of the situation is with Rosalie. I Mr. Rick Stam showed that video here, and with the Jamaican teacher. I teach. And when she teach, she make reference to Rosalie. So I think Rosalie is, I don't even want to say it because, anyway, like FAT and she EAT, a lot of FOOD. And she mentioned something about she has 2 KIDS and the names. Let me tell you something. The teacher who do that need some disciplinary action. If I was the principal of that school or education officer, whatever they call it, that teacher would have been, wouldn't like fire, but me have to talk to her. In the US, if that, number one, that can't happen up here. Because number one, once you start somebody FAT, you don't matter if they FAT or SAT or whatever, them are going to say you RACIST. And that is not accepted. So I don't understand if she couldn't find another way to teach the word FAT. Couldn't she find something else? You tell me that stuff for your creativity. Yo, me a teacher, I'm not bashar, you know. Because I teach at Jamaica for 11 years. But I'm just saying, she should not have put that. And whoever record it, me know it's not a security camera in the class. Me know it's not like a camera where, you know, whoever record it, that is very sad. Maybe she make one put in the wall or camera record it. That's not good. You should not be using that as an example for the word FAT and for the word FOOD or whatever word you want to say. That is not a good look. You understand? That is not a good look. Me not like that. Because they make Jamaican teachers look like they not have no sense. And me know say there's a lot of smart Jamaican teachers that come up here and I work up here in the US. So some of those things need to stop. They need to be stopped. I want the Minister of Education. Me know say I no favor Williams. I want other lady. Me not even to know her name. But that is not accepted. And the video go viral. So maybe somebody in high places will see it. You cannot do that. That should not be done. Like, that is how limited your creativity is, where you have to go find something off a TikTok to make your lesson. Something that is so insensitive. You know, me not like that, brother. Me not like that at all. You make it look like say not like the teacher them not no creativity. Well, not the teacher them, that specific teacher. That was very inappropriate. All right, but anyway, me have one video here. So with what is the lecturer name again? Nico Fire. I have something to say regarding Rosalie and GX. Yeah. Because him basically I say whatever happened, they should be. Me go make you listen to it for yourself and then we kind of talk about it a little bit more. Listen to this. You know, say me could eat one banana chips, but me no have none of that. I want some crackers and me can't find them. Me feel peckish, you know. Wait, this is a video you're not playing.
To get and try to get back on the picnic, you know, they're on the internet. Rosalie and James, you know, some worthless dirty people. Before you spend time and come together and try to get back on the picnic, you know, they're on the internet and cuss out each other. I'm not saying I'm not two worthless, drunkard, nasty, dirty people. A matter of fact, one of my police are locking up. I swear, I want police locking up. That's a crime. On the internet, I cuss each other. We could give and roses and money going on them something there. I want to picnic and the government care. And now, if we come together and go for a picnic, I know I two worthless people. We don't say me and say, we don't have some good drunk. I don't know if you have no picnic. Real parents have no time for internet. I then do the internet, then just pass through and spending time with them picnic and make sure them picnic will go right. And I'll get love on them something there. I feel like buy tablet and buy them gift on them sitting there, raise picnic that. Raise picnic, show picnic love. Nurture them, sit down with them. Over them schoolwork. Attend PTA meeting, find out them friends them, get to know them friend them, get involved in them life, and know about parenting and some worthless people on the internet and if you come down. Not like that now. Rosalie and Jakes and some.
He said them if you come down.
Before you spend time and come together and try to get back on the picnic, you know, they're on
you find me tough crackers.
I must say I'm not to work this drunkard, nasty, dirty people. A matter of fact, one of my police are locking up. I swear, I want police locking up. That's a crime. On the internet, I cuss each other. We could give and roses and money going on them something there. I want to picnic and the government care. And now, if we come together and go for a picnic, I have to work these people. We don't say me and say, we don't have some good drunk. I don't know if you have no picnic. Real parents. On the internet. I then do the internet, then just pass through and spending time with them picnic and make sure them picnic will go right. And I get love on them something there. I feel like buy tablet and buy them gift on them sitting there, raise picnic that. Raise picnic, show picnic love. Nurture them, sit down with them. Over them schoolwork.
Word.
PTA meeting, find out them friends them, get to know them friend them. Get it.
So I have a question. I don't know who can answer the question because I don't. Oh yeah, a couple of people up here. So if I don't know if I go up on my TikTok app, if it go kick out me, I don't think so. But anyway, let us go back and we are going to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to do that video here because I have a couple more content on it. So there's a situation where All right, this is Mr. Vegas. I tell his side of the story. Me never edit it, so.
Disrespecting me, classing me. It clear as to what was.
Big up yourself, Rick Storm.
Be a feud.
Rick Storm TV, why pre? So family, I'm not gonna play the whole TikTok video. I'm gonna cut it right here. I did a live on TikTok last night, and I was just going through running it as a live on my YouTube channel. So thank you guys for checking out the video. I will be going live on TikTok a lot more because I did I'm not gonna play the I did wanted to make sure that I was able to use it on my computer. So I did use a TikTok Studio last night, and that's what I'm using to show the video today. Like I just downloaded it, but I'm not gonna show the full TikTok video because I was on TikTok for over an hour and a half. So anyway, thank you guys. And we're going in this Sunday evening, yeah. You know, people are get ready for you know, wind down, chill, and get ready for go work tomorrow morning. Me personally, after the other people then work by 7 o'clock. So you know, different folks, different strokes. How so you gonna? But me want to big up all who pass through, all who support the channel. Bless upon yourself. Yeah, enough things are going. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm probably gonna make this a habit, where let me see if I can show myself here now. Hold on the image, not image, window capture, no, display capture, no. I can't find it. I can't find the link for sure. I can't find the link for show my face. I was going from what I going. Another one there. Window capture device. I can't find it. Where link for show me face there, bro? I know that. Display capture. I know that. Where am I? Can't find a link for show me face, brother. Anyway. I know media source. It should be no. It should be video device capture. Or unless it's hidden. It's probably hidden. Okay, anyways. It's not display capture. Hold on there. Window capture. No. Unless it, oh, let me see what I got. Media source. Hold on there. Let me see if. Yeah, experiment with me something. We can't find it. Video capture device. We can't find it. Where they? Anyways. How that I going from what I going. I may put back my media source. There so. And put this so. Hi guys, welcome to my video.
Don't start
This
over.
is
What
the
kind of
first-
foolishness is this?
This is my first time
Anyway,
going